Hi, beloved. I wanted to share a few thoughts today about how powerful you are. Your Father wants you to know that you're more like dynamite than a donut. He wants you to know and to feel that you are powerful. You're not a victim of the world. The world system is actually subject to you. You're not a victim of your circumstances. You transcend your circumstances. Why? Because of who lives in you. The living Christ is in you. That's right. I know when we see the world around us misaligned with our Father, and we see the darkness rising, it feels intimidating. The darkness feels intimidating. You know, another terrorist bombing that kills hundreds of people, or another victory by immoral people at the Supreme Court. Well, whatever the bad news is, the point of the bad news is it wants to intimidate us. And it does, doesn't it? The ascent of darkness can almost feel inevitable, like fate. And hopelessness begins to settle in, kind of like concrete dust settles in and hardens. And we get heavy and spiritually lethargic. And it all seems so real. That's the strategy. But here's what's really real. This is 1 John 5:4. This is really real. Whatever is born of God, that's you, beloved, overcomes the world. And this is the victory that overcomes the world, even our faith. Come on, let's stir that faith up today. Because inside, my friend, you are different than the average human. You are a new race. That's right. You have a heavenly genome that no race before us had. You are born of your Father. Peter says, 1 Peter 2:9, you are a chosen race. Christ lives in you. Darkness may rise, but it's going to fall and recede. It may scream and scorn, but in reality, it's like an ant before you. It's like a toothless lion who has no teeth left to tear or hurt or harm. All it's got left is a roar to try to intimidate. That's what this world is like. Because you are more powerful than anything on this planet. Why? Are you more powerful? Because of who lives in you, Christ in you, the hope of glory. That's Colossians 1:27. Take confidence, my friend. Darkness will not have the final word. Your daddy has the final word. Look up. Let confidence begin to rise in who he is. Let confidence begin to rise in what he's going to do. Let confidence rise in what, I said that wrong, who you carry. Confidence in who you carry. You ain't no sack of potatoes, my friend. You carry heavy. You carry heaven around. Everywhere you go, you carry heaven. Darkness is actually afraid of you. Darkness doesn't want you to discover who you are and who you carry. Darkness wants to keep you in the dark. But it can't. Pause, even now. You could pause and lift your eyes to Father and invite his light to fill your soul. Invite his light to open your eyes. Renounce the hopelessness. Renounce the lie that you are in any way a victim, because you ain't a victim. Declare till you believe it. I'm a conqueror because the conqueror lives in me. Greater is he who lives in me than he who lives in the world. What if we prayed that right now? Lift your eyes to your Father and say, Father, fill my soul with your light. Go ahead. Open my eyes with your light. Father, I renounce hopelessness. I renounce any lie that I am in any way a victim. And then let's declare it together. I am a conqueror because the conqueror lives in me. Greater is he who lives in me than he who is in the world. Isn't that good? Oh, enjoy your freedom. Enjoy your confidence in who you carry.